There are plenty of autumn 1975 songs, right, guys? Yes, there are. Yes, there are.
It's been 1 second. JP's already making me so mad this
Sorry,
week.
guys.
All right, Oliver, talk about something.
Talk about something. My name is Oliver, and this is the JP and Oliver Public Broadcast Show. You guys are listening to WXOU 88.3 FM. Keep those calls rolling in, people.
Andy nailed it,
right.
folks.
We're
Well,
almost there.
We're going to get started with the track from Remnants. This is a local band from Michigan.
Yeah.
And this track is from their album Strange Things Change Brings. I almost said that horribly. It's
Highly requested track,
But
this
yes.
one. Hotly requested.
check out their band. This track is called Woe Be Gone. Enjoy.
You didn't play it.
Oh, God. I'm sorry, guys. This is my first time.
Guys, you're welcome. Welcome to JPOW.
midnight spell, endlessly creaky cellar door, death now, midnight spell, death now, midnight spell, death now, midnight spell, death now, midnight spell, death
That was Woe Be Gone by The Remnants, a local band from Michigan. Check out their album, Strange Things Change Brings. That is really hard to say.
Beast.
Does not roll off the tongue, but it's a cool album.
I
Give
think
it a
you did
listen.
great at reading it.
Thank you so much. And next up, we have a track from The Sundays. This is You're Not the Only One I Know.
Where's the love? Voicing it loud. You find me in the lavatory. And where's the harm in talking out loud when I'm on my own? What's so wrong with reading my stuff? And I'll be in the lavatory. And what is so wrong with counting the cars when I'm all alone? You're not the only one, and I know. And I'm too proud to talk to you anyway. You're not the only one, and I know. I'm far too proud to talk to you any day. So say
That was Hatchie with her new song Stuck from her new album Licorice. A great album for the autumn, folks.
Did
Give
you
it a
guys like
listen.
that? Did you guys like that?
I thought that was
That's
a wonderful
two
track.
news, by the way. New.
New.
Yeah. And
We're having a blessed day today, aren't we, folks?
we are.
It's nice out.
Reasonably.
Reasonably. What were you going to say, Joe? What were you going to
I
say?
don't even remember.
Okay.
All right, well, this next track is from Radiohead. This is Black Star from the Bends.
I get home from work and you're still standing in your dress and got what I do. I know all things around your head. What did you do? What are we coming to? What are we gonna do? Blame it on the black star. Blame it on the falling sky. Blame it on the satellite. Brings me home. Troubled words of a troubled mind. I try to understand what is eating you. I try to stay awake, but it's 58 hours since that I last slept with you. What are we coming to? Just a black star. Blame it on the falling sky. Blame it on the satellite. Brings me I get on the train and I just stand about. Now that I don't think of you, I keep falling over, I keep passing out when I see a face like you. What am I coming to? Maybe I'm rolling lonely or I'm going blind. Darkened wing on your high horse through the ocean. Lying dry and dead in the water. Draw the shade design, don't bother now. shade always. Sometimes we always wait. You know I cannot wait. Eyes open to the end. Presumption, are leaving up again.
That was Feed Me Jack. Jack, what's up?
What up, Jack? And that was
listening?
the track Definitely You.
That was from the album Anatolia, by the way.
That's right.
And
You got that right.
next track is an autumn favorite of mine. This is Headlock by Snail Mail, and we're going to follow that up with a 2000s classic piece of pop rock.
Nope.
This is Maps by Yeah Yeah Yeahs. But
Recently
not quite.
added to Fortnite.
Was it?
Worst emote of all time.
Oh,
Literally
man.
worst dance. I've
Thanks a
ever
lot,
seen.
TikTok.
Didn't even buy it. That's how
Classic.
bad I was.
We love
Love the song. Emote's
Great.
horrible.
Well, first up, though, this is Headlock by Snail Mail.
Did you start seeing her? 'Cause somebody finally tamed you. Never seen you look so sure. Sorrow snuck into our secret place. Drag me with you to Nirvana, baby, take me all the way.
That was Headlock by Snail Mail. Up next, we got a classic. This is Maps by Yeah Yeah Yeahs.
Pack up, I'm straight. I'm not. Oh, say, say, say. 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 Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Made of, don't stray. Well, my kind's your kind. I'll stay the same. Pack up, well, don't stray. Oh, say, say, say. Oh, say, say, say. Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Wait, they don't love me like I love you. Wait, they don't love me like I love you. Wait, they don't love me like I love you. Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Wait, they don't love me like I love you. Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Wait, they don't love you like I love you.
Fortnite, if you can hear me, put this in festival, because that emote sucked.
I can't hear
Yeah.
anything.
Fortnite, we love you. Tyler the Creator and Fortnite
Tyler Creator's
tonight.
Fortnite,
Tyler
yo.
the Creator.
Not
read
yet.
that.
Not yet. Tonight at 7. So when the show ends,
Yeah.
go buy him.
We actually have a special guest today, Tyler the Creator.
I'm Wolfgang. I'm Flognaw.
Thanks. That was good.
That's all we could book him
Okay.
for.
He already left.
Thanks for coming.
Anyways,
Bye.
Bye, guys.
would you two say it's flu season?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got 3 flu shots this morning.
I literally
That's
don't
good.
know.
One in
where?
each shoulder and one in my leg, actually.
See that I get one. I get one in each bicep because I want it in my muscles.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then I have one directly into my head,
In the
like
top of your head.
directly into my brain.
Gotta
Under
protect the
top
brain,
of your
guys.
head.
Because it's like if my brain gets the flu,
Oh, yeah, no. You don't want that.
I'm gonna die.
Exactly.
So yeah,
True.
respiratory illnesses are responsible for millions of sick days and thousands of hospitalizations and deaths every year in the United States. Preventing these illnesses is as simple as maintaining cleanliness and staying up to date in your immunizations. Oakland University's Graham Health Center will hold 30 flu clinics throughout the year. These clinics are made to be convenient. Stop by between your classes and continue with your day confident that you aren't as likely to fall ill before that final. This message is brought to you by the Graham Health Center and 88.3 FM WXOU.
You guys are listening to the JP and Oliver Public Broadcast Show. Next up, we got The Cure.
Yes, this dude, Robert Smith, still got it. Even at 97 years old, he's still pumping out hits. This is A Fragile Thing from their newest album. I think this is the single.
Fragile Thing.
What is the actual album called?
Who cares? No one cares.
It is called
Oh my god.
Songs of a Lost World.
Mixes of
Songs of a Lost World. This is A Fragile Thing. to you right now. This is a Fragile Thing. Album, Songs from a Lost World. Magdalena Bay up next. This is Second Sleep, y'all. Where's the album, though?
Second sleep is calling out to me. If I don't wake up, I have the sense not to make a mess. I fall in love just to hurt myself. Time to toughen up, gotta get some help. Sun's coming up, put the coffee on and shadow run out the door. Second sleep is calling out to me. If I don't wake up, it's all gonna catch. Yeah, world's waking up, it's not the brutal days. No sleeping in, call the cops, drop me up, settling up to war. Second sleep is calling understanding that love is so demanding. In the city, yeah, love is when you're winning, yeah. La 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 la. La 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 la. Second sleep is calling to me. If I don't wake up, it's I'm suffering. Do you feel this cold? I want you right when we get so high. Second sleep is calling out to me. If I don't wake up, we'll see you in my dreams. It's not natural. I need some help. Oh, take it back. Tear the city down, don't build it up anymore. Second sleep is calling out to me. If I don't wake up, it's open. I'll shut up. So far to get to where you are. Understanding that love is so demanding. In the city, yeah, love is when you're bleeding,
That was Second Sleep by Magdalena Bay.
What up,
No
Magdalena?
album, but 8 consecutive double singles. What's going on?
4 consecutive
Doesn't
double
make any
singles.
sense. All right, are we getting an album? Are we not? I hate this band. I'm just kidding. Anyway,
Double single, triple double, Russell Westbrook, Oklahoma City Thunder.
Whoa. Is this
2024-25 season NBA champions.
This is
2025-2026 NBA champions, Detroit Pistons. Detroit Pistons, JB Bickerstaff.
Don't stop him.
JB Bickerstaff bickering, which is what you two are doing.
Oh,
Let's
God.
stop.
He's seeing the future.
yo, can we read the ad now?
Yes.
Yeah,
Just
just
a lot
read
of
an
music to
ad.
get through, folks.
I don't want you to read my poem. Just read that.
Great news, everybody. Marijuana is legal in the state of Michigan.
Yay.
Yes.
Buffalo.
However, similar to drinking and driving, you should never get high and drive.
What? Oh no!
Driving under the influence of a mind-altering substance can affect decision-making and can ultimately lead to many problems on the road.
should get White Castle.
Drive high and get a DUI. This PSA is brought to you by 88.3 FM WXOU and the entire Michigan government.
No, don't do that.
Was it like the iPhone beer app?
Yeah, it was.
You still have that? That's awesome.
All right, well, next up, we got a track from Taylor Swift. You know how everyone here in the booth loves Taylor Swift?
No,
Yup.
I hate that
So-
she-devil.
This is August by Taylor Swift. I know it's not August anymore, but it certainly fits now.
Shout out
Do it again.
Travis Kelce.
Salt air and the rust on your door. I never needed anything more. Or whispers of "Are you sure?" Never have I ever before. But I can see it's lost in the memory. August slipped away into a moment in time. 'Cause it was never mine. And I can see us twisted in bed sheets. August slipped away like a bottle of wine. 'Cause you were never mine. You're back beneath the sun, wishing I could write my name on it. Will you call when you're back at school? I remember thinking I had you, but I can see it's lost in the memory. August slipped away into a moment in time. 'Cause it was never mine. And I can see us twisted in bed sheets. August sipped away like a bottle of wine. 'Cause you were never mine. Back when we were still changing for the better, wanting was enough. For me it was enough to live for the hope of it all. Cancel plans just in case you call and say meet me behind the mall. So much for summer love and saying us, 'cause you weren't mine to lose. You weren't mine to lose. No. But I can see us lost in the memory. August slipped away into a moment in time. 'Cause it was never mine. And I can see us twisted in bed sheets. August sipped away like a bottle of wine. 'Cause you were never mine. 'Cause you were never mine. Never mine. But do you remember? Remember when I pulled up and said get in the car, and then canceled my plans just in case you called. Back when I was living for the hope of it all, for the hope of it all. Meet me behind the mall.
Taylor Swift, and you're listening to my album.
Did you know that August, Cardigan, and Betty are all part of like the same narrative? Yeah.
What story does it tell?
I don't know, something about cheating or something. High school love or
Wait a
whatever.
minute.
Cheating on what? A test?
Wait.
A
New
lover?
Stella Donnelly. Feel it change.
I made a wish upon a satellite that you come over, tell me I was right, that I'm the perfect friend who does no harm, that you still love me, we could carry on. Kept all your furniture for sentiment, never reminded me of anything. I walked around until my feet were dry, retraced my steps so I can say I tried. I love you, baby, but I'm scared to be near ya. It's not the same, it's not the same when you're here. I love you, baby, but I'm scared to be near ya. It's not the same, I feel it change when you're here. We crawl along again on Freeway North, 4 lanes of traffic and a big divorce. I said that I could fix it all, I lied. I fight the urge to open up my door. I love you, baby, but I'm scared to be near ya. It's not the same, it's not the same when you're here. I love you, baby, but I'm scared to be near ya. It's not the same, I feel it change when you're here.
That was Stella Donnelly with Feel It Change from her new album Love and Fortune. Give that one a listen.
And next up is Easy Bake Oven by this band called Girly Man.
How'd you hear about these guys, Oliver?
Billy, actually.
Billy.
Shout out Billy for listening. We got this is a childhood. I don't know if it's. I can't remember if it was a childhood album for Billy or if this was just an album, something to do with their mom. I don't know. Can't
Okay.
remember.
Well,
I'm
here
a
you go.
bad person.
This is Easy Bake Ovens by Girly Man from their album Everything's Easy.
Shoes right up over the wire. You were rolling out easy bake ovens and tires. Another whole day on the Bucks County plain. Clouds rolling in, it's feeling like rain.
Back in the yards and the woods by the pool, the leaves were on fire when I came home from school, singing a song that I wrote in myself, singing that I could be something else.
You were throwing your shoes right up over the wire. I was sitting there watching on half-buried tires.
Scratching on sidewalks with fingers in stone, waiting for time, feeling alone, taking out pins in the cushions inside, the rain falling down on the telephone wire, falling
my feet in the sand.
The rock and roll babysitters' tales of nights with the boys running off of the rails. They spend the whole night on abandoned farms, burning up in each other's arms. You were throwing your shoes right up over the wire. You were setting those easy bake ovens on fire. I was carving my name on a chalkboard with the nails, waiting for somebody else to be there. Outside the dim suburban homes, with their lawns full of ashtrays and their buckets of phones, ringing up mothers in houses all day.
Well, back then we had to be cool, but nobody taught me the rules. And so I just wrote it all down on the inside of my fast food paperboard crown, riding bikes before I learned about brakes. Around and around those cul-de-sac lanes, the teens rolling by in their giant green cars, driving like rain, they were kissing like stars. You were throwing your shoes right up over the wire. You were building those tinker toy castle empires, melting your crayons over tables of flame. I was feeling alone, I was feeling insane. Dad took a picture on August the 9th of us with the newspaper and the headline: footsteps of Nixon resigns.
That was Girly Man, Easy Bake Ovens, Everything's Easy. And next up, Michigan's own The Telephone Poles. We got a lot of Michigan bands here today.
We love the telephone poles.
Yes,
don't
we
we, folks?
do. Thank you for following us on Instagram at JPOW FM.
That's
by the
all
way.
we actually really care
In case
about.
you guys want to follow too, again, that is at JPOW FM. We are begging you to follow us. It would mean the world to us.
And-
Again, that is at JPOW
Yes,
FM.
okay. And by the way, you guys should totally listen to this EP, Lunch by the Telephone Poles. This is a track off of it. This is Disco Dreamin'.
Yes.
Enjoy. Hello, we're back. That was Disco Dreamin' by the Telephone Poles. And yeah, we're hoping you guys are having a great day. This is once again our autumn-themed show. We're coming up on 6 p.m. pretty soon.
Oliver's on the board, so if you see a quality dip, that is why, folks.
Yeah, so
Sorry about that.
We're just going to ignore the
And
fact
if
that
you
just
see a quality rise, you're on a different planet.
Yep.
You're on Mars.
Guys, you know that I'm the best at doing the boards. You know that I'm the king of JPOW.
Bro, I'm literally from Neptune.
Yo, can we play that Mac DeMarco song?
I do like some Mac DeMarco. Folks, this is one more love song by Mac DeMarco, and then after that I think I'm going to play Romance in Me by Nourished by Time, because that will be the final song that we have played on this show from the Catching Chickens EP. We went for the completionist hat trick, so enjoy, guys.
Another turn, another shift. One last kiss from her lips. Another dream you're putting down. After all this time, turns out all you found was one more. Just to watch it fall apart. Another try, another go. Never thought you'd feel this low. Another dream put to bed. After all this time, turns out all you had was one more. Set it up.
after night. Tears in our eyes, it's just a way that we are, that drives an arrow through the heart, putting a chain, looking around. I can't believe it's the future and we're in it together. Tell me why the lonely part's my favorite part to do. I play my role in your memories. Ooh, baby, I can be your lonely, lonely, lonely lover too. I just made me some romance and maybe some tell me why the lonely part's my favorite part to do. I play my role in your memories. Ooh, baby, I can be your lonely, lonely, lonely lover too. Just make me some romance and maybe
Ladies and gentlemen, Nourished by Time.
Folks, that was Romancing Me by Nourished by Time. And next up we have...
Constant Conversations.
Oh, settle down there, son. Settle down there. Constant Conversations by Passion Pit. Enjoy.
Just staring at the floor. The conversation's moderated by the noisy streets below. I never wanna hurt you, baby. I'm just a mess with a name and a prize. And now I'm drunker than before. They told me drinking doesn't make me nice. You never know where some people will go. Yeah, some people been hurting me. You can tell by the look, by the slightest crook in the neck or the blink of an eye. Well, then they'll say what they say and they'll do what they do, but it doesn't mean a goddamn thing. You can listen if you want, you can listen if you don't. Yeah, they'll talk, yeah, they'll even sing. Everybody now. Oh, 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 oh. They come singing through the windows, singing through the trees, yeah, they're singing through the bright spring leaves. Everybody now. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, they love you and
lot. Let's see how far I get tomorrow. I'm on a ride. I've never seen it all so close. What goes on in the mirror? Oh, so strong. I feel it. I'ma lose my soul tonight. Only for the moment, right? Sink into the lonely night. Dancing with my own desire. We can get higher. We can get higher. We can get higher. Talk, talk, we can get higher. We can get higher. Talk, talk, we can get higher. We can get higher. Talk, talk, we can get higher. It's all my fault. I live in the dark. I'm on a beat while I'm breaking apart. I've seen the signs and choose to ignore. Just on the side, the mirror is dark. I'm off the edge, I've seen this before. The ground will meet me while I get on the start. I just need time to lay in the dark. While I'm still alive, I'll kill who I was. I'ma lose my soul tonight. Only for the moment, right? Sink into the lonely night. Dancing with my own desire. We can get higher. We can get higher. We can get higher. Talk, talk, we can get higher. We can get higher. Talk, talk, we can get higher. We can get higher. Talk, talk, we can get higher. Standing on my tiptoes, eyes, God's hands. I'm just trying to kiss the moon this close. Eyes, God's hands. Ground control to lift off. Houston, I'm the problem and I'm never coming back. I'ma lose my soul tonight. Only for the moment, right? Sink into the lonely night. Dancing with my own desire. We can get higher. We can get higher. We can get higher. Talk, talk, we can get higher. We can get higher. Talk, talk, we can get higher. We can get higher. Talk, talk, we can get higher.
Buddy, that piano.
That was Good Old Houston by Gene Dawson.
Yep.
JP and Joe were just talking about how underwhelming they thought the deluxe
Okay,
version
well,
of that
I mean,
I
it
wouldn't
was-
say
it was-
underwhelming. I'd just say
I would say it's like a 6.5 out of 10.
Ooh.
If we're just talking like the new batch of tracks, like the 8 songs that were added on top of the album. Overall, good. Not what I would want, but still good.
I'm only rating the 6 ones we hadn't heard yet. If you put in Rockabye Baby and White
Which you
Lighter,
should.
it's probably like a 7 for me.
Which you should,
What you should.
because it's part of the project. So you
Okay.
should.
Joey, you want to
Okay,
read
it's a 7 out of 10 for me then.
7 out of 10 is good. What do you got, Joe? Let's hear it.
Well, I don't want to read one I always read, so we're not doing my nephew's Little League game. That's
What?
For sure.
This
Not
sucks.
doing that one.
This is the worst show
Not
ever.
doing that one.
I think you should have had an ad ready to read.
Yeah, I actually think you should.
Well, yeah,
Joe.
he didn't tell me that we were reading one.
I did. I did a motion like the court. I did a.
Fellas, lots of music
All
and
right.
so little time. Come on.
He's got one. Don't worry. Oh my God!
No,
give me
no.
the binder.
No, you get out of Read! Approximately 7,000 high school students drop out every school day, which translates to 1 in 3 students in our country.
Yeah, who cares?
Fun fact, Oliver dropped out of high school.
I
That
did.
explains a lot.
For video games.
0.4 GPA.
Most of them want to graduate, but there's a lot that can get in the way. Sometimes they might just feel like there's no one to talk to when things get hard. If someone you know is thinking of dropping out, talk to them. Even if all you do is listen, giving them the boost to graduate could be the one thing that keeps them going. Go to boostup.org to learn more. Brought to you by the U.S. Army and the Ad Council. Remember, folks, the U.S. Army wants high school graduates.
And why is that, Joe?
I don't know. I'm not in the Army.
I think it should be noted that Joe lost all of his money, and now he has to do commercials for Boost Mobile. Turn off Subway Surfers.
That's right.
Come
It's
on.
not Boost Mobile.
Fascist, man.
All right.
Come on.
So up next, Joe, I'm gonna make you guess this artist. Who's this?
I don't know, man.
Well, I guess.
What's his name? Dracula?
Yeah,
Dracula,
dude.
right?
We got a classic from the album Currents, which is a classic of an album. This is Reality in Motion by Tame Impala. And then coming up right after that, we got Joe's already getting excited. I can hear you salivating.
No, you guys are going to love this one.
We got Falling by Jamiroquai off the album Synchronized. Enjoy, folks. Beast. What's up, guys? That was Jamiroquai with Fallen off
Anyone
the
else?
album.
I'm sorry, I totally just interrupted you.
Cool
I
it
was just
down.
saying, you
count
know,
to 10, count to 10.
anyone else ready to see the new Edgar Wright film,
Yes.
Running Man?
Welcome
Glenn
to the
Powell.
Running Man.
He runs. It's out
Does
in
he
theaters
run?
tonight?
I don't
He
think
does
he
run.
actually
Well,
runs.
his whole thing is he's on the run.
Yeah,
Because, like, a bunch of people are trying to kill him in that, because it's a game show, remember?
it's a game show.
And Michael Cera is in it. We've seen
Yeah.
so many movies in the past month in theaters that I have seen that same ad for the Running Man like 10 times.
Yeah, it's Michael
easily.
Cera with the super soaker.
He has a squirt gun. He goes
going like that.
Yeah.
He's going like
and then he
And
squirts.
Glenn Powell's like, "What are you doing? Is this going to work?" And he's like, "Yeah, yeah." And
he goes, "Yeah, I'm Michael Cera." Yeah.
And remember when you're running to hang on to your love.
Yes, guys, and also the best of Sade, which is the album that this is from, or
Okay.
I guess a collection.
Okay,
that this is from.
let's get it rolling, Oliver. Let's get it rolling.
Enjoy. Oh my god, guys, you can't see what I'm doing right now, but you know what I'm doing. Okay,
Tensions
on,
are high.
you know.
Play the song.
Tensions are high.
Heaven's name, why are you walking away? Hang on to your love. In heaven's name, why do you play these games? Hang on to your love. Take time if you're down on love. It's so easy to walk out on love. Take your time if the going gets tough. It's so precious. So if you want it to get stronger, you better not let go. You gotta hold on longer if you want your love to grow. Gotta stick together, hand in glove. Hold tight, don't fight, hang on to your love. Heaven's name, why are you walking away? Hang on to your love. In heaven's name, why do you play these games? Hang on to your love. Be brave, the journey is rough. It's not easy when you're in love. Don't be ashamed when the going gets tough. It's not easy. Don't give up. If you want it to get stronger, you better not let go. You gotta hold on longer if you want your love to grow. Gotta stick together, hand in glove. Hold tight, don't fight, hang on to your love. In heaven's name, why are you walking away? Hang on
Yo, that was Hang On To Your Love by Sade, and now up next we got You Never Knew by Haim off the album Something to Tell You. Enjoy.
It was a weight on my shoulders, a strain on my back. But I love to have you right there by my side. It used to be when we were alone, we shared such beautiful moments.
But lately it's been such a mess.
I go on and say it, was my love too much for you to take? I guess you never knew what was before. Don't keep me waiting till the words that you're too scared to say. I guess you never knew what was before you. I need to hear you say it, was my love too much for you to take? I guess you never knew what was before you. Don't keep me waiting till the words that you're too scared to say. I guess you never knew what was good for you. I came home to see you, you weren't around. The excuses were one right after the other. You woke up from another dream, another fight you didn't mean. Still time after time I came running to get you. I go on and say it, was my love too much for you to take? I guess you never knew what was good for you. Don't keep me waiting till the words that you're too scared to say. I guess you never knew what was good for you. I need to hear you say it, was my love too much for you to take? I guess you never knew what was good for you. Don't keep me waiting till the words that you're too scared to say. I guess you never knew what was good for you. Another heart, another day, so much time just thrown away. You know I love to be enough. So tired of trying to show you I work so hard. I go on and say it, was my love too much for you to take? I guess you never knew what was good for you. Don't keep me waiting till the words that you're too scared to say. I guess you never knew what was good for you. I need to hear you say it, was my love too much for you to take? I guess you never knew what was good for you. Don't keep me waiting till the words that you're too scared to say. I guess you never knew what was good for you. I guess you never knew. I guess you never knew what was good for you. I guess you never knew. I guess you never knew what was good for you. I guess you never knew. I guess you never knew what was good for you. I guess you never knew. I guess you never knew what was good for you.
I guess you never knew. That was Haim with You Never Knew.
I did.
I bet you knew. I bet JP knew.
I did.
And then before that, we had Hang On To Your Love by Sade. How are you guys feeling about these last couple songs?
Let's just play this one.
You want me to play the song?
I just want you to play the song.
Would that make you happy?
Yeah, dude.
All right, go.
But I'm about to sneeze, bro.
Bless you, Joe. Blessings. Keep the devil out. This is Lock It by Crumb, and then after that,
Lock it.
we got Always Alone by Men I
Got the key,
Trust
can
off
you
the
unlock it?
Untourable album. Enjoy, guys. Lock It.
Can you unlock it?
Lock It by Quam.
Caught in the landslide, pit stop. Oh yeah.
This dude thinks he's Charlie XCX.
Actually, that was the Kim Petras verse.
Oh my god.
So
He doesn't
think
know
for
anything.
a second. Charlie XCX, Charles Xavier, X-Men.
Yes, dude.
Wolverine, Cyclops, Ogre,
Shrek,
Ogre, Shrek Green?
yeah, John Fetterman.
Okay.
Is that part
John
of it?
Fetterman is green, folks. Breaking JPOW news.
Fetterman!
Well, next up, we got some Men I Trust. We got some 1975. If you listen to the show, you know we love some 1975. I see what you're doing, Oliver, and you know what? I don't appreciate it, all right?
Enjoy, guys. This is Always Lone.
Not someone you take away and leave alone. Not the one to shy away and moan. And though I am deeply flawed human, I feel the shame when you lay your eyes on me with pain. It's not so hard to see you getting cold. Oh, bring me home where I'm proud, where the scales are plain and insane. We can play a game, such a cruel way to keep you entertained. It's hard to see who gains and who plays. I'd rather be the one who got fooled than to have my heart cool. I always care, always long, always always care, always always care, always
And irony's a case pose. Culture is to blame. You try and mask your pain in the most postmodern way. You lack substance when you say something like a white shame. It's just a self-referential way. It stops you having to be human. I'm assuming you balloon when you remove the dirty spoon and start consuming like a human. That's what I'm assuming. I'm sure that you're not just another Why can't we be friends when we are lovers? 'Cause it always ends with us hating each other. Instead of calling me out, you should be pulling me in. I just got one more thing to say. And why would you believe you could control how you're perceived when at your best you're intermediately versed in your own feelings? Keep on putting off conceiving. It's only you that you're deceiving. Oh, don't have a child, don't cramp your style, I'll leave it. Why can't we be friends when we are lovers? 'Cause it always ends with us hating each other. Instead of calling me out, you should be pulling me in. I just got one more thing to say. I'm just pissed off because you paid me off after your show. When you let go of my hand in front of some scared who want to bit on you. That's clear.
That was Sincerity is Scary, 1975, from their album A Brief Inquiry into Online Relationships. Very prominent album for me during the pandemic. Got
Oh,
into
yeah.
it very hard during that time.
I mean, who
And-
didn't?
Yeah, we all love the 1975 here.
We
all
do,
three of us.
equally.
Especially Oliver.
I love the 1975 guys. And you know what I love even more than the 1975
What?
ads.
Ads.
Go ahead, Joe. Joe loves ads too.
Oh,
That's why he
wait.
reads them.
Ads.
Joe,
What?
you should do a spoken word verse to a beat. You got it?
You're gonna make a do it. Do it.
I'm not
Hold
gonna
on.
do that.
No,
No,
just
it's gonna
like-
be sweet. Do
No,
it.
dude. Just rap over this beat while you read the ad.
Okay.
It's easy. All right, you ready?
Oh, come on. He can't do that.
Just speak over it.
I'm not. Turn it off.
Turn it
Wow.
off. It's too fast. It's
Never
too
mind,
fast.
never mind. No
Go
one
ahead.
appreciates my ideas.
That's okay.
Hey, if you're thinking about taking steroids, think again.
I just thought about that.
First you get caught, then you get labeled. And being labeled a fake, a fraud, an asterisk is something you can hide. Find out more at don'tbeanasterisk.com.
Okay. Well, let's see. Firefox. Don't. There's no way this link still works. Don't be an asterisk.
You already messed it up. It's asterisk, not ix.
It's what we're having trouble finding that site. So I guess don't go to that website, guys.
All right, well, let's get this song rolling.
Yeah, we got Everything to Me by Porter Robinson off the album Smile coming up next. And then I think we're going to come right back in and say goodbye. What do you think, guys?
That sounds great.
Enjoy, guys.
2, 2, 3, 4.
I won't see you again. Waiting on a corner with your phone in hand. If irony's a virtue, maybe I should be king. Crush me like a plushie, I'll be one of your things. And maybe I'm addicted to the look in your eyes. It's hard to say you've had enough when you get this high.
JPOW.
I shouldn't say I love you, I don't know your name, but I'll just say it anyway, 'cause it feels the same when it's you and me, and the air in between. All of me and all of you, nothing else in the room. This seems like it's everything to me.
JPOW Nation, y'all.
JPOW Nation, y'all.
We're gonna be all right.
We're gonna be okay, guys. All right. We got.
We built a family here with JPOW, and you're in it. Every one of you who is listening.
And you know what? Family. Something.
Yeah.
It's been a long day without you, JP.
And I'll tell you all about it.
Wait.
when I see you again.
Dude, that was actually beautiful.
When
Wait.
I see you again.
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna leave now because we hate you guys. And oh yeah, next week I think our show is at 1.
1 to 3.
Yeah, because it's like Thanksgiving or something.
Yeah, so we're gonna have one show next week early, and then we're gonna be on a break for a week. So 1 week without JPOW. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, and you know what? You'll miss us when we're gone.
Yeah, you really will.
All right. Well, we love you guys. See you next week. Ta-ta. Blah, 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 blah. This one. And blammo.
We surrender you.